Guess it's been a while, huh? Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Flaming Collabo here. I feel like I haven't said that in a while, probably because my upload schedule is like this, and also you guys haven't seen this corner, and you guys probably haven't seen how big my beard has gotten. Anyways though, how are you all doing? It's me. It's been a while, I know. We're back with another video, a very different video with the background. You know, I usually don't do these sorts of videos, but I wanted to do one today because I did one a few years ago in this very similar situation, like talking about the same topic with the same background, and I looked stupidly young for only like 3 years ago. Anyways though, as you probably know from the title, I went to EGX this year, very similar to how I did in 2019, and the story is very similar. I want to talk about my experience, everything I did there, some of the stuff I bought and got. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do this. So I guess we should start off with EGX 2019. So when I went as a school trip back in year 10. And it was really fun. For one day we went, which was Friday, and over there we played there's a video about it, but when I made back then, but we played like Switch games early. I remember playing Sword and Shield and Luigi's Mansion 3 early. There was a bunch of PlayStation games there. Final Fantasy 7 remake was there, you could play that early, and it was like the E3 demos of that, and I had so much fun back then. And this year I went again. This time around I went with my friends alone with a train. In a similar way, it's very similar because my old school now, they also had a school trip very similar to 2019 to EGX. And this time around though, the year 10s, they only had space on the coach for year 10. Right now I'm year 13, or well, I should be in year 13. I'm retaking year 12 now because I'm going to college. So I did year 12 last year in the same school. Now my friends are doing year 13, but I'm a year behind because I decided to go to college and do a different course there. So my friends asked me, because they didn't have enough space in the coach, if I wanted to come with the train. And I was like, heck yes, I want to come, especially because since I have like 3 days of college and 2 days off, the dates aligned. So we went on Thursday, and Thursday was my day off from college. So I was like, let's go because I can also come. And we decided to go to EGX. So we took a train there, and then we used the London Underground to get to the Excel Centre. And this centre is the same centre that EGX took place in last time, and also the centre that this year they had Pokemon Worlds there. So in fact they actually still have the massive Pikachu from Worlds that I saw a glimpse of, as well as like a sign that Pokemon Worlds was there. So that was actually really cool to see. Kind of wish I went Pokemon Worlds this year, but unfortunately I didn't. I was too late in time to get a ticket, so that really did suck. Otherwise I would have gone, but it's alright, it happens. At least I got to go to EGX, and we went EGX, and here's the experience of everything that happened. So I think the first thing we did was I wanted to play Sonic Frontiers. I told my friend Sonic Frontiers was there, and he was like, hell yes, I want to go and play that as well. So we went to the Sonic Frontiers line, and of course the line was massive. There was a Sega line and a TikTok line to play the game. So we originally saw the Sega line, it was massive, so we were like, hell no, we ain't doing that, we're just gonna walk around, and then maybe once the line dies down we'll go. However, then my friend saw the TikTok line for Sonic Frontiers. You could play that there, as well as like multiverses and like this football game, and we decided to wait in line, and that was a perfect time because a little while after that so many other people started coming to the TikTok line to play Sonic Frontiers. Almost nobody went to play like multiverses, like that football game or whatever they had. So we waited there. We waited around an hour, so it was quite long, but it was worth it. Let me tell you, Sonic Frontiers, wow, what a good game it is so far. From the demo that I played, I actually have a lot of high hopes for this one. I think this is going to be a really good Sonic game. I know a lot of people have been saying that, but it's so much fun. The controls were a little bit weird for me because I don't use an Xbox controller, so we were using an Xbox controller, we were playing on like the PC version, but it was so much fun. I was probably not the best, but the combat is really fun. We walked around, what's the new like hub world, like the open world area called? I think it's Starfall Island. So we got to go around that, and the demo was just so good. And I've seen like other glimpses of the demo, and there's also like the cyber stages. I didn't get time to play that, but it was a lot of fun. Let me tell you, I'm just actually so excited for Sonic Frontiers. I'm debating whether or not to actually buy it on launch. I still feel like that. I know we got this early version, and from the looks from other people, this game looks like it's going to be really good. It's going to be promising, but knowing Sega, I feel like they'll screw it up somehow. That's why I'm like a little hesitant to pre-order Sonic Frontiers, but other than that, I think this game is just going to be so good. So I guess that's my thoughts on the Sonic Frontiers demo that I played. So after that, I guess we just walked around a little bit, if I remember. Then I think, what else did we do? There was other games there like Street Fighter, Splatoon 3. I actually wanted to play the tournament there. Originally I said no, but then I realized you could get like this really cool Nintendo tote bag, and it has a poster and a pin. So I wanted to go play in the tournament there, but they didn't have enough spaces in time, unfortunately, so I couldn't play that. But the Nintendo area had like other games you could play as well, like Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Mario Kart, all those old games. Nothing really too new, that's why I didn't spend that much time in the Nintendo area. Fortunately, PlayStation wasn't there this year, but there was like Lenovo, some random other companies there. And then we just went shopping in the area. So there was obviously just lots of stuff you could buy. Anime figures, like you could buy swords, literal swords, like plastic swords. My friend bought one. I kind of wanted to get a Keyblade. I regret not buying a Keyblade there. But there was like Pokemon pin badges, terrariums, just stuff like that. And I did actually buy something from there. I bought this Garchomp Plush. Check it out. It's the Sitting Cuties line, but this is a Japanese one. So this is from the Japanese Pokemon Center. As you can see by the tag, this is actually a really cute plush. So I bought that there, but other than that, I didn't really buy anything else, unfortunately. Oh yeah, let me actually show you the badge, the entry ticket right there. Of course I dropped it. So this year they actually had lanyards this year. So as you can see, it's like this lanyard, and it has the day I went, so Thursday, and a random ad. And then this is just some activation. There's a QR code there. I don't know if I should show that or not. It's just a bunch of information and whatnot. So I'm not doing a very good job hiding that. I think it's just to get the EGX app. Yeah, I literally showed it. So that's the lanyard for that. And interestingly, I'm actually very glad that they use the lanyards this year, because when I went in 2019, they used these wristbands. So this is the one from 2019. I still kept it. This is the one from this year, using lanyards actually now, which is way better. I guess we should also show you guys some other free stuff I got. I got this random dice. You could there's this dice company, and you can I sign up for their emails, and you could get this cool dice. So I got that, and then I played this mobile game. I got some stickers from it, so there's this one. It's actually a really fun game that I played there. It was you can download it, there's a QR code right there, so I don't know if you guys wanna, I don't know if it'll even work, but if you want to download this game, check it out. It's actually a very, very fun game, honestly. It's like this shooting game, and you could change the colors, and I guess the enemies had different colors. It's a little bit like Space Invaders. Really fun game. But there was a bunch of developers. There was interviews there. There was indie developers, things like that there. So it was a lot of fun at EGX. So what else can I really talk about here? So that's really it for this year, honestly. Like, it wasn't as big as 2019. 2019 they had so many more companies. PlayStation was there, Nintendo was there, with actual new games that you could try out before they release. FF7 remake was there. I think that's probably because this year we didn't have E3, so we didn't have exactly as many demos. So Sonic Frontiers was there. I remember, I think Street Fighter 6 was also there this year. But after we went after we went EGX, we just went around London, so that was really that. It wasn't like something I guess we found out that there wasn't as much to do as last time pretty early on. So we didn't spend as much time at EGX this year, but that's why we went London afterwards for a few hours. And yeah, I guess that's really it. That's my experience for EGX this year. Very quickly summarized it because, well, that's really all I have to talk about with EGX this year. It was a lot of fun. Probably one of the best things I've done this year. Like, seriously, I think I might go next year, and I might go 2 days next year instead of 1 day. So that will be really interesting. We'll see though. And I just had so much fun with my friends, especially because now that I'm in a different school, I can't see them as often. So the fact that I did get to spend some time with them was also very awesome. And I guess my life has just been changing a lot. Like, it's been a roller coaster of a ride this year. There's a lot of good that happened this year. In school-wise, not the best, which is why I moved school. And I think this is going to be the best for me for the next 2 years. So hopefully, you know, everything goes well. It's just been like, this past year with school has not been the best, but now I think slowly things are getting better. I'm really doing a course that I think I enjoy. My life has just been changing, like I said. There's been a lot of stuff happening, a lot of emotional things, a lot of like really awesome things as well. So I guess that's really life, to be honest. Let's be honest here. But that's why I haven't been making as many videos and whatnot. But I decided to upload this one because seriously, it was just such an awesome experience that I wanted to share it with all of you in a very different, well, not really different, but kind of like summarizing it instead of vlogging it. But yeah, EGX this year was really fun. Hope to go again next year. And that, I guess, is the video. So thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for listening. I know my upload schedule hasn't been the best this year. That's simply because I just haven't had as much interest in making videos or that much time. But I wanted to upload this video. This is something that I really wanted to talk to you guys about. And I think the plan for the rest of the year is probably just like do unboxings. I'm waiting for that Xenoblade 3 special edition to unbox with you guys, and Splatoon unboxing, maybe not Splatoon, I did not buy Splatoon 3, the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet unboxing, and kind of like show you guys like some gameplay, and obviously do a room tour at the end of this year like I usually do. As you can see, the room has changed a little bit, I'd say, like reorganized this shelf, and it's just, it's been crazy, I suppose. And I guess that's all I really have to share with you guys. So I guess that's really it. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, follow me on my social medias, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye.